Hey everybody, it's Twiggy. It's day 3 of quarantine. I figured I'd come on here and update you guys. I'm having a bit more difficulty breathing. It's hard to take a deep breath. It kind of feels like somebody is squeezing your windpipe. And the fevers that I keep getting are driving me nuts. I get cold, but yet I'm on fire, and my temperature is 102 at points, and then it drops down to 98. I'm all over the place for heat range. I'm trying not to go stir crazy. I'm actually gonna sit on my couch and work on a diamond puzzle art or diamond artwork in a little bit, and I'm trying to find a store that will deliver to me in the next couple days, but everything's shipping is 3 weeks out to 4 weeks out, and I'll be back at work by then, because I kind of want a puzzle and some cough drops and some juice and just supplies I can't get right now because I cannot leave my house. I wish I kind of lived in the city, because when you live in the country, there's not many resources, and not many people are delivering. So I kind of am screwed in that department, because I'm running low. I mean, I have food, but I am running low. I have 11 more days. I don't know. I can't. My math skills suck right now. Yeah, I have 11 more days, 12 more days, something 12, I don't know, 12, 11, somewhere around there, more days before I can, go back to work. I pretty much feel like shit all the time. I kind of feel like I'm a 90-year-old lady, because I think most 90-year-olds probably right now are in better shape than I am at the moment. I get winded just walking from my sofa to my bathroom to my bed. I've been sleeping a lot because literally the doctor said, just take Advil, 200 milligrams, 2 tablets every 8 hours while awake, and then take Tylenol every 8 hours to make sure, and then make sure I get plenty of fluids. And if my lips start turning purple, to call them. Because then they're going to direct me to a hospital I can get treated and quarantine there. But I am positive I won't have to go to the hospital, knock on wood, because I am young and I don't have any underlying health conditions. It's just, with this virus, it attacks your lungs, which makes it very difficult for me to breathe, because I have scar tissue on one of my lungs, because when I was younger, I got misdiagnosed with bronchitis, and I actually had pneumonia. So one of my lungs, actually, on the bottom of it, has scar tissue, and it's real thick. So it doesn't ever affect me when I'm healthy, but now that I'm sick, it seems to be causing me a little issues. Not to the point where I need to go to the hospital. I made some coffee. And, yeah, I'm just trying to stay busy and, I don't know, not go stir crazy. And, kind of keep you guys updated with, a video diary every day. I did have soup this morning. I had some chicken soup that I had left over from when I made it on Monday. I'm getting really tired of eating chicken soup. I think it's going to be pasta tonight, because if I eat any more chicken soup, I'm going to turn into chicken soup. I cleaned out my refrigerator a little bit, got rid of all the old food out of there, and I should wipe down the shelves, but I haven't gotten there yet, because if I stand up too long, I get real tired, and then I have to lay back down. And also I found out it's really hard for me to catch my breath if I bend over too long, or am I squatting down and doing something. The added exertion adds to my breathing issues. So I've been trying to remain positive, and sorry, my eyes do a weird thing. I'm not looking at anyone in anywhere else in my house. my mom and I both have these, like, we call them chameleon eyes, where eyes go back and forth, like, when we're processing what we're talking. It drives my significant other nuts. He yells at me when I'm, like, he says, look at the camera, or, like, because when he FaceTimes with me to get updates on my health. I'm waiting on cat litter to be delivered, but that won't come until, I'm trying to figure it out, I think this Saturday, if Walmart will deliver. I tried to get cough drops, but they have none, because I want the Halls, it's called, like, vitamin C defense ones. They're, like, fruit juice, like, not fruit juice, but, like, orange flavored and I think lemon flavored or something. I want those because I need to get as much vitamin C in me as possible, and I don't have any orange juice available at my house. I did have some oranges. I've been eating those kind of sparingly to kind of, like, make it last for the 14 days of quarantine. I am just trying to stay positive. Like I said, I'm going to work on a diamond art project. I think I'm going to start, I have two Native Americans, like, one of, like, a chief and one of his, like, maybe his wife, or just, like, a boy, like a man Indian and a female Indian with their headdresses on. I figured I'm up for the challenge. It'll keep my mind busy for some hours. I did get my order of books. I might film that later or tomorrow just to have something different to do. I did order myself some macaroons cookies because I'm like, well, hell, if I'm going through this crap, I'm going to get myself a treat. I got myself some macaroons coming. I don't know when. They might probably not get here until after the whole coronavirus stuff, but I did order them. And then I had to wash all my sheets because I went to bed last night, or tried to go back to bed last night, and my cat decided to use my bed as his litter box. And I didn't realize it until I laid down, and I was like, this side of the bed kind of smells like pee. Sorry, I'm getting winded. So I had to wash all my bed sheets, so I didn't go to bed until about 4 o'clock this morning. And my sleep schedule, I'm trying to get back to normal, but they tell me to sleep a lot to get rid of this, because that's all you can really do. There is no cure for it. You will just eventually get rid of it out of your system. So I just keep drinking a lot of soup, a lot of hot liquids, although the hot liquids seem to make me cough more, but I'm tired of drinking so much juice. I want popsicles. You know how hard it is any other time, healthy as can be, get to the store, get popsicles. When you really need popsicles, you cannot find anyone to deliver. And actually where I work, they have delivery, but because of the whole coronavirus, and especially now that there's 2 cases in the county I live in, they are, like, overwhelmed with people needing groceries, so there are no delivery dates. So I literally cannot get food delivered to my house, and it really sucks, because I want some popsicles, I want some juice, and some soups. I basically just want a freaking care package that if my mom was alive, she would probably drop off at my doorstep, besides the fact she'd be freaking out that her daughter has the evil virus. But yeah, so that's really all that's going on with me. Not much has changed. Still sick. Like I said, talking a lot makes me winded. And you basically cough till you gag, and it's really gross. Good positive thing, my dad had surgery for his gallbladder because he tested negative for the coronavirus. So, he ended up getting his gallbladder taken out. So far, so good. He's in pain, little pain, and groggy as all hell. So they're going to let him sleep, and he's kind of nauseous, but I think that has to probably do with the pain meds that they pump you full of when they're giving you surgery for that kind of stuff. So, but that was good news to hear that he was negative for the virus, because I am a carrier of it, and I didn't want to make him sick. And this was before I even knew I was possibly a carrier of it. I didn't have any symptoms. I mean, I had symptoms, but you think you're young, you don't have it. Yeah, everyone can get it. I mean, I saw on the news that there's a 2-year-old that has it now. So it's just really scary. I try to keep everyone updated in my family. My grandma calls me nightly to talk to me. We call it the "Are you still alive?" from the stupid virus phone call. Because she's on lockdown at her assisted living facility. Or not assisted living facility. She's not like in a retirement. She's in a retirement apartment complex where they take care of themselves. But they've stopped all services to the like community, like where she lives. They don't take them out to the grocery store, which I think is kind of crappy. Like, I understand for the people's health, they're not doing that, but they have to understand there's a lot of elderly that live at my grandma's complex that can't get to the grocery store. So she's having a hard time getting food and like the mail and everything else because people aren't like the paper boy is not even allowed in the building. They have to drop, they have like 2 big sets of doors like in their main entrance, and they have to just leave it in the main entrance, and then the people go get their newspaper that way. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So I'm going to go pick out my diamond art and set up and sit and work on that, and maybe put Big Bang Theory in and watch some of that. And that's really about it. Maybe take another shower today, just to make myself feel like a human again, because that shower seems to help with the lack thereof being able to breathe. But yeah, love you all. See you soon. Bye.